presentation from Action Club from Todd Siegels.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks, Governor Bill. Fellow Quantians and guests, my name is Todd Siegels. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Action Club. I get the feeling the majority of you have heard of Action Club. Tonight, I'm going to show you. I'm going to cover three things tonight. I'm going to talk to you about what Action Club is, the benefits of Action Club, and how you can get involved. First of all, Action Club is a club of adults with developmental disabilities. They function just like you do in your Kiwanis Club. It's a pretty amazing thing. What we have found with the developmentally disabled is that Action Club members have been recognized their entire lives for their inabilities. Yet, Action Club allows them to be recognized for their abilities. Let me say that again. The developmentally disabled, the Action Club members, all their life, they've been recognized for their inabilities. But you're going to find out that they're recognized for their abilities, and we're going to show you tonight. So, what is Action Club? I mentioned that. The benefits of Action Club, what we have seen it do is provide normalcy to these individuals. Improves their communication and their leadership skills, builds their character and their confidence. You know, like you guys, you truly enjoy being a part of something bigger than yourself. Action Club affords them that very same opportunity. All of their lives, people have done things for them. How cool is it that they can go out here and do something for other people? If you've seen the transformation, it's a beautiful thing. And if you've witnessed it, you would be involved in Action Club and make sure everybody else is too. It's just flat out fun. It's just a great time. They have to elect officers just like Kiwanis Club. And what I'd like to do is show the video number one, Larry. There's sound on that. I think I mentioned that that video was the convention. I have another video about the election process. Would you go ahead and cue the second video up, please? Those are video clips from the Action Club of Eastern Carolina, the club that I'm involved with. We started 10 years ago. It's been a huge success. Every one of the meetings we video, and one of my things I like to create something that's really special. As you see the videos here tonight, create those, make sure that we shed an extremely positive light on our Action Club members because they truly deserve it. I want to get off just a little bit. I want to talk to you about what it means to be involved with an Action Club member. Something that's really unique about Action Club members that I don't think that we all experience is they're willing to accept you for who you are. Doesn't matter, they're going to accept you. How cool is that? Wouldn't it be neat if we were all more like that? And what you see when you see them, you see their heart. and it's beautiful. I really wish everybody could understand where I'm coming from. I really wish you would. I hope that you at least make a commitment to get some way involved with Action Club. Your life will never be the same. I'll repeat that. Your life will never be the same if you get involved in Action Club, and it'll all be positive, and I promise you. So let's say you may not know anybody with a developmental disability. How do you communicate effectively with somebody with a developmental disability? Well, it can be kind of difficult. It could be scary. I think you approach it with an open mind. Their heart and mind and soul is just like yours. When you communicate with them, if you ask them a question, be patient. Wait for their answer. Let's look at it from their point of view. All their life, they've been recognized for an inability. Maybe they can't communicate effectively. Maybe they can't speak right. Maybe they just sound funny. Maybe they grunt when they talk and they need a translator. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. I sure have. Be patient and never, ever fill in the blanks for them. If you've got a question, you ask the question, you better wait for the answer. And you're going to be surprised what they come up with. They're very, very smart folks. If you tell them to be somewhere, they know the date and they know the time. They won't forget it. They'll be there. Some of them drive. They vote. They're special folks. So how can you get involved? It's pretty simple. Start with finding somebody in your town, your community that has a developmental disability. Talk to the folks, find out who they know. Now all of this time you have a date where you're going to meet. You contact them, tell them the date, they contact somebody, they tell the date, and then everybody, their whole network knows, and you come together and have your first meeting and get the club running. We're going to go over it tomorrow during one of the sessions in the morning. Be happy to cover the specifics. But in the meantime, you might want to do some homework. Maybe if you like surfing the web, go to actioncarolinas.org. That's the district website. You could go to myactionclub.com. That's the Action Club of Eastern Carolina, the one that I'm a part of. Or you can go to YouTube, and all of the videos that we've ever produced are on YouTube. Just search My Action Club. Very simple. So we've covered several areas. We talked about what Action Club is, the benefits, and how you can get involved. Certainly is a pleasure to be here with you folks and spread the good news, and it truly is good news. Again, I promise you, you'll never be the same. I want to see you tomorrow. I want to see you tomorrow. Come to the forum and find out a little more about Action Club. Now, after this, we have a table out there. We have some brochures. Introduce yourselves. Let's get this ball rolling. We're excited. We have 3 or more folks that are interested in building a club. And we haven't even really spread the news this weekend. So tomorrow ought to be a very productive day for Action Club. It's an exciting time to be involved in Action Club. Again, if you haven't been involved, come on, just reach out a little bit. Stick your neck out a little bit and get involved. Just dip your toe in the water. Just try it. See what happens. Folks, have a great weekend. It's a pleasure. Think of Action Club tomorrow.